Have you ever met anyone whose life shocked you to your bones? Well, grab your seats as you're about to meet some of the most unusual people who shocked the world. From the young man who eats only metals to the strange iceman that's known to survive the craziest icy conditions, here are 10 of the most unusual people ever that will blow your mind. Before we dive into the list, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you'd like to join us on this month's Star 5 giveaway of a brand new iPhone 13, then all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! At number 10, Rudy Santos. Born in 1953, Rudy Santos is a Philippines national who broke into the limelight in the 1970s and 80s as a freak show artist because of his overall look. To date, Rudy Santos remains the oldest living human alive with craniopagus parasitis, also known as the parasitic twin condition. Ordinarily, the Filipino was supposed to be born as a twin, but that didn't happen because his other twin was submerged inside of him from the womb. So when Rudy was born in 1953, he had his qualities as a human, but also the remains of his underdeveloped twin, which remained a part of him. Because of this condition, Rudy Santos was born with 2 extra arms and a deformed right leg, which earned him the nickname Octoman. Rudy also has additional shoulders, nipples, and also an underdeveloped head which has its own separate ears. At the peak of his celebrity status, it was estimated that the Octoman raked in nothing less than 20,000 pesos per night. Number 9. Michelle Lotito. We all have different types of dieting, and for most people what they prefer on the menu table is mostly influenced by their culture or their immediate environment. However, Michelle Lotito, also known as Mr. Eat-It-All, preferred metal consumption. According to the Frenchman, he discovered his love for eating metals at the age of 9, and since then, he's never had any cause to look back. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, Michelle Lotito holds the record of the man with the strangest diet in the world. Over the years, the Frenchman has feasted on nothing less than 15 supermarket trolleys, 8 bicycles, 7 TV sets, 6 chandeliers, 2 beds, and a pair of skis, and the big one, a low-calorie Cessna light aircraft. At number 8, the pregnant man. An Indian man named Sanju Bhagat had always had an astronomically huge stomach, and he didn't think anything of it until his X-ray report revealed something shocking. He had a huge stomach because he was carrying his unborn twin. The shocking news was made public in 1999 when Sanju Bhagat's big belly started growing beyond the normal scope. To his doctor's surprise, a series of test results indicated that Bhagat had been carrying his unborn twin for 36 years. Bhagat's condition is known as fetus in fetu, where his unborn twin was trapped inside his stomach. After a successful surgery, Bhagat gave birth to his unborn twin at the Mumbai hospital, but not as a baby, of course. After living inside Bhagat's stomach for more than 3 decades, the parasitic twin was lifeless outside its host. At number 7, the Ramos Gomez family. The Ramos Gomez family currently holds the Guinness World Record for the hairiest family in the world. The family consists of Victor Larry Gomez, Gabriel Danny Gomez, Ramos Gomez, Luisa Lilia de Lira Acivas, and Jesus Manuel Farhado Acivas. According to a scientific report, the Gomez family have suffered from a rare condition known as congenital generalized hypertrichosis over the last 5 generations. The effect of this condition is that it makes the body system generate hair across the body beyond the usual. Despite this condition affecting both the males and the females in the family, it is more pronounced in the males as 95% of their bodies are covered with hair. At number 6, Wim Hof. From climbing Mount Kilimanjaro wearing shorts to running a half marathon above the Arctic Circle barefooted, Wim Hof, popularly known as the Iceman, is a global phenomenon. Wim became famous not because he's from the Netherlands, but as a global celebrity for his ability to survive freezing temperatures. In a show of strength, Wim once submerged himself in an ice bath for about an hour and 52 minutes. This task was a big deal, considering the fact that it's scientifically impossible for any human to come out alive in such circumstances. But Wim Hof did. No wonder he's known as the Iceman. At number 5, Edward Smith. Apart from humans, some people claim to be attracted to their pets. However, in the case of Edward Smith, the Washington-based man said for now, he's attracted to cars. When probed further, he said he once had a one-night sex stand in San Francisco, but he wasn't impressed. Now in his 60s, Edward said he had betted close to 1,000 cars, but he's ready to settle down with vanilla. a Beetle he bought over 3 decades ago. He also said he couldn't resist looking at the front and rear of beautiful cars. Now that Edward is planning to settle down with Vanilla, the million-dollar question many people are asking if he'll be walking Vanilla down the aisle given his non-human status. Time will tell. At number 4, Masayoshi Mitsuo. There are countless religions today, and each faith has its inherent concept and belief about what the afterlife looks like. However, one man seems to have everything figured out, because he claims to be Jesus and, at the same time, God. Masayoshi Mitsuo started out as a teacher and majored in religious studies. His political and religious philosophy is largely influenced by Christianity and the works of political philosopher St. Augustine, especially his work, The City of God. Due to the belief that he's a mystical being, Masayoshi Mitsuo established a political party in Japan known as the World Economic Party. The party will serve as a platform for his rise to power, starting from his native Japan, and then from there he'll become the United Nations Secretary General. Masayoshi Mitsuo has been contesting for election since 1997 when he first ran for the post of mayor of Ginowan, which he lost. Between 1997 and 2016, Masayoshi Mitsuo has contested nothing less than 10 elections, with no victory yet. At number 3, Sadhu Amar Bharati. Meet Sadhu Amar Bharati from India, who has vowed to continually raise his right hand up to the sky in honor of Lord Shiva. His life story is such a remarkable one. Everything about Bharati began to change when he quit his banking job at an Indian bank in pursuit of living as a monk. For Bharati, raising his hand up to heaven is a sign of his unwavering pledge of loyalty to Lord Shiva. For him, the only way to ensure his wholeness with his religious calling is to quit everything and anything that can distract him from performing the requirement of his faith. When questioned about how he copes with the pain of holding his hand up since 1973, the monk said he only felt the pain for the first 2 years. After a while, he became numb to the pain. Aside from religious purposes, Bharati also said he's holding up his hands to stand against terror and infighting across different nations of the world. To date, Bharati is still holding up his hand, and we don't think he has any plan to drop it anytime soon. Number 2, Yagya Bahadur Katuwal. Yagya Bahadur Katuwal is a Nepalese school bus driver who became a local celebrity with his community when a friend posted a video of his long tongue trick on social media. In an interview, Katuwal said kids sometimes felt uncomfortable around him, especially when he entertains them with his tongue, while adults usually become unconscious due to the shock. In one of his videos, Katuwal was filmed licking his forehead with his tongue, and because of this, the school authorities strictly warned him not to try any of his tongue tricks around the children. Katuwal isn't doing this for the money, but hopes that at some point, he will earn himself a place on the Guinness World Book of Records. And at number 1, Jaspreet Singh Kalra. Imagine being able to twist your body without limits. That's the story of Indian-born Jaspreet Singh Kalra. The Punjab-based contortionist can rotate his body 180 degrees, bend his legs to the point that it touches his shoulders, and can also twist his body on the floor to make his face meet in the opposite direction. For an average person, this is a painful Herculean task, but not for Kalra, who claims he doesn't feel any discomfort at all. Kalra said his idol is American-based contortionist who also doubles as the world's most flexible person. Still in his 20s, Kalra is already one of the most famous people in Punjab. However, this young man is not looking to become a regional or national champion, as his target is to surpass the records of his hero. And that wraps up today's video. What unusual person do you think should have made this list? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from Star 5. Thanks for watching.